в Дискорде. Подожди, я тут только что какие-то задания получил. И чё? И где они?
Worthy sir. Fuck you, whoreson. Take that fucker out, damn it! Show what you're made of. We're going to gut you, you. That. Do it! What rum? Don't like red. Show your stuff. Bleeding, are ya?
Хуя, блядь. Блядь, теперь надо к этому, блядь, одноручнику пиздец привыкать.
Why did he get so wasted? Will you be spending the night?
Seems that way.
But of course, I'll have them clean.
Don't even...
Tread light.
What's new around here, innkeeper?
There was a great, the ground. There's talk, maybe they'll let you. And then she's the one who, she said that he want, you know.
Was he a fucking... Have you any idea where I could find...
Rumour has it he's been sleeping in a shepherd's abandoned dug.
So what did he...
The girl, I went,
I'll take care.
I'm glad to. When you're done with, and that's about it.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper. What do you have for sale? Word about the price.
Very well.
Кого?
You see? I knew we'd make a deal.
Какая игра?
Thank you, and take care.
Ой, моей игре, блядь. Ну, как вот ты называешь какую игру, блядь? Я так и отвечу. Я ебу, что ли, блядь? Хуями, ёпта. А ты не видишь, что я играю на геймпаде? Постоянно играю на геймпаде, и причем тут тап тогда, блядь. Куда я могу знать? Да мне похуй. В обучении этого нет. Так что мне похуй. И возможно это какой-то определенный перк дает. Потому что я видел, какой-то перк был на возможность биться двуручником в одной руке, если и при этом держать этот щит. То есть, если у тебя будет щит, то ты будешь двуручником биться в одной руке, но при этом сила удара будет слабее, блядь. Вот и все.
Go! Go! Ka! Go! Ka! Whoa! Before I kill you! Clear off!
С ним поговорить нельзя.
You! Get out! You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit! Fucking cur! Nasty beast! Enough! I give up! Why should I let you go? I'm not gonna just let you leave.
Поломалась, походу.
Clear off! Thank you.
Самое интересное, что добил я его одноручкой, блядь. Вне боя, блядь. Быстрым ударом легко и просто. И он аж на шпагат сел, нахуй.
Who are you?
Do you not recognize a wayfarer when you see one, young fella?
I'm just being careful. You have to watch yourself these days.
You couldn't be more right.
And what brings you this way?
My itchy feet. I wander the world, watch what's going on, buy and sell things. While we're at it, you want to buy anything? I might have something you'd like.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, I suppose we can try. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
One rarely sees such a drunken mess.
What do you need, my friend?
What's new around here, innkeeper?
Well, nothing much. If there was something, I'd tell you.
What do you have for sale?
Ah, well, what can you do? Farewell, then.
Коник охуенный, да?
You're making a fool of yourself drinking like that.
Come here, you sack of fleas. God be with you. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
You look like you're as drunk as a Good afternoon.
I heard you hold fights here, and I'd like to know more.
What would you like to know?
Can I get involved too?
Why not? It'll be good to have some new blood, and maybe you'll learn something from each other. Do you have any experience?
Well, I haven't won any tournaments here yet, but I've knocked a few people around.
Well, you'll see if that'll be enough. Take care, friend.
I'm sorry.
So, Tobias, do you enjoy fighting?
Do I know you?
I'm Henry. Young Bruthans told me you're learning to fight. How are you faring?
Well, it's not going so well.
You don't have to do it, you know. What do you get out of being beaten time and again?
I have to. I have to beat Stanley. So they'll leave me alone.
Aye. Sometimes it's best to explain things with your fists.
Only it's always me who gets the explanation.
Well, how about trying your luck against me?
Why not? Do you have any money? We can bet, and whoever wins gets everything.
That sounds good. I agree.
Get ready then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go fuck
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Why you?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Why you?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Someday I'll be the best around here.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You're going down, I'll tell you. Why you?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna.
He's as drunk as they come. I'm sorry. God be with you, my friend.
Well, I lost again.
Thanks for the fight.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, and this is yours. Take it all. Now you can challenge Tuma. I like him. He's funny and kind. Not like Stanley.
You look like a merry bloke. What do you like about the fight?
I'm a simple man. I like a good laugh, and sometimes I like to punch someone.
That's it.
I swear, I do it because I enjoy it. That's not so strange, is it?
Shall we fight?
But of course. And before we get started, let's bet.
If you say so. Here you go.
Thanks very much. And now fight.
Wipe the floor with him!
Who could place a hit on you flopping around like that? Damn, what a hit! Stumble! Fall down! I want it!
Look at yourself. You need help getting to bed.
Same to you.
Gosh, I feel like I've been split in half.
Thanks for the fight.
Aye, you're welcome. I should be thanking the big man on the sky that I can still walk. Here, take it all and don't spend it at once.
Thanks.
Наебай.
Excuse me.
Do you want to fight?
I ain't feeling up to it today. I'm knackered. I reckon I should get some rest before I go and fight again.
Why are you always picking on Tobias?
Just take a look at him. If he was any dumber, he'd be eating out of a trough with the pigs. Do you know he talks to animals? He talks to his mutts like they understand him. He'd be better off barking and pissing on the fence like them. But when we managed to get him drunk, now that's fun.
Tobias goes drinking with you?
No, but all you have to do is give him wine and tell him it's apple cider. A little of that and he's completely wasted. Then you should see the shit he gets up to. The last time that idiot almost drowned because he went to fish the moon out of the pond. We told him it was a silver platter.
Find something better to do and leave Tobias alone.
Mind your own business. I reckon that moron doesn't even know when someone's yanking his pizzle. Lord knows if there's anything left in that hollow of his.
Do you want to fight?
I ain't feeling up to it today. I'm knackered.
What's going on? Well, it seems like this was a waste of time. Hey, good man! I need to speak with you. Hey!
What are you doing hanging around here, old man? Are you alright?
Not entirely. I'm Sejezek of Holohlavie.
And I'm Henry.
Well, Henry, I'm terribly sorry. But this is an ambush.
What?
Please don't make it harder for me than it already is, and surrender nicely. I don't want to hurt you.
Рыцарь засада. Не усложняй, сдавайся.
maybe we can do this without anyone getting robbed. Can we talk this through?
Думаю, он
Then
слишком
we'll talk
стар,
enough of
блядь.
that afterwards. Now,
Я ему
please defend
все
yourself.
волосы из бороды выдергаю.
I'll tear you a new arsehole, you fucker!
Меч только надо достать.
We can stop any time. Mercy, leave me be!
Один удар по голове и сдался.
All right, I'll spare you. But I want to know what the fuck is the meaning of all this.
I'll explain it all to you. I was just after your coin. I really need it.
And does that give you the right to steal?
No, I realize that. I'd rather the ground swallowed me up for shame. To take to robbing in the twilight of my life. And then to fail at it.
That's true. This ambush of yours wasn't much of a success. What you were shouting at me sounded more like rather rude begging for alms.
And what was I supposed to say?
How should I know? You shouldn't be robbing in the first place.
But I need money.
Well, why not get it honourably? You're a knight. Can't you go and fight somewhere or find someone to protect?
I'd have to get my horse and armor back first. Without them, I'm useless as a knight.
Someone stole your horse and gear. How?
It's a long story.
No matter. I have time enough.
I made my living through honourable service. Most recently as a mercenary in King Sigismund's service.
How could you fight for Sigismund? After all that foreign dog did here?
Petsunia non olet, my friend. You know the saying, money doesn't stink, at least up to a certain point. Our unit was tasked with requisition supplies in Betschwar. That's a village not far from here. Zavish of Garbov, my commander, said the people were starting to cheat the army on supplies. So we were to reweigh and recount everything. And he was right. They were slipping sand into the flour sacks. And they were playing dumb about it. Zavish lost it. And the requisitioning turned into plundering.
I get that soldiers have to eat too, but that's disgusting.
You're absolutely right. Besides, if they gave us as much as they were ordered to, they'd barely survive. I went to Zavish to stop it. What's chivalrous about plundering and
Это за
killing
мумия у тебя.
In the end, I challenged him to a duel. We wagered our honor, our armor, and our horses.
And you lost it all.
And with it, my place in the army.
Why did you wager everything in the first place? Is it some kind of knightly tradition?
Not always. It's a gesture to show that you really will defend your point of view at all costs.
It was noble of you to stand up for the common folk.
Perhaps. But you see the result. No good deed goes unpunished. Now, I'm trying to get enough coin to get my things back. And you seemed like a skilled fighter. That's why I chose you. If I must do something so despicable as robbing people, then at least they should be capable of defending themselves.
What if I tried to help you? I'll go to your commander and try to convince him to give it all back.
You'd do that for me?
Well, I offered, didn't I? So, where can I find this man?
In Sigismund's camp. His name is Zavish of Garbov. He has a black eagle and 3 yellow stones on his coat of arms. He's got a rather inconspicuous tent above the camp kitchen. Hopefully you'll find it.
And how will I recognize your things? Is your coat of arms on them?
Of course, on my cuirass and on the caparison of my horse Gringolet. It's the same as I have on my shield here. A black raven with a ring in its beak on a yellow ground. If you get my things back from Zavish, come and see me in the tavern in Pshitok. They let me sleep in the hay there.
Wie schade. You're acting like a child. Go and whistle somewhere else.
A fine day for some fine wares.
Wie geht's, mein Freund?
Show me your wares.
Wie schade.
Fresh flatbread.
Wiedersehen.
Fruit, vegetables.
What do you have for sale? I'd like to discuss the price.
Was soll's? Warum nicht?
No, only because it's you.
That sounds really interesting. Lower it a little more and I'll be satisfied. Sehr gut. It's a deal. Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Wiedersehen.
We're closing. Last chance.
Pancakes. Bread rolls.
What are you here for, friend?
Would you repair a few things for me? Let's talk about the price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
Do we have a deal?
Well, if you offer a little bit more, we can make a deal. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Great. I'm glad you found what you were looking for. Take care, friend. What would you like?
I'll have a look at the wares. Let's talk about the price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
Do you accept?
That sounds really interesting. Lower your price a little more, and I'll be satisfied. Finally!
A reasonable sum. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend. How can I help you today, friend?
What's new around here, blacksmith?
That soldier who recently offered us work comes to mind. He was looking for a blacksmith and saying some pretty suspicious things. I don't want to get involved with any soldiers from Sigismund's camp, but if you really need money, try going to see him. Alas, that's all I know.
All right, thank you. I'll look into it.
Vegetables, mushrooms. Come and get some freshness into you.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want any...
What's going on around here?
Martha, the wife of our blacksmith here, came complaining a while ago. She arranged a job for her old man, but he doesn't like it. He won't even let his apprentice do it. And it's a pity you weren't here earlier. There was a fight.
Some drunks had a fight.
No, that's just the point. A bunch of brutes laid into a lad. I think they were after him. If I hadn't called the bailiff, he could have ended up a lot worse.
And you don't know why they beat him up?
You'll have to ask him yourself. He wouldn't tell me anything. He acted like nothing had happened.
And who was the lad?
A hired hand from Visoka, a village up the hill. I think his name is Pavel.
And what was the lad's name? Pavel?
Yes, Pavel. He's a hired hand in Visoka.
Thanks. Anything else?
There are also bands of vagrants wandering around here, so something will definitely happen sooner or later.
Right here?
Not yet, but people are already afraid to stick their noses out at night, especially after that fight with those blokes from Prague.
What happened?
They were acting like they owned the place, drinking and eating like pigs. Our lads told them politely to take a walk, and they did too, but not before beating our lads up like dogs. And what did the bailiff do? Not a thing. He's an old yellow belly. So now the lads are practicing fighting with their bare hands, so it won't happen again. All in secret, of course. And that's about it.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper.
Yeah.
The bailiff doesn't know anything about the fights.
He suspects something. That's why he often sits in here and listens to all that's going on.
Could I take part in these fights too?
But of course. My son runs them. He's the strongest one here, and he loves to brag about it. I can't listen to it anymore. If you beat that lout, I'll give you something on the tavern's tab. What do you say?
Why not try it? I'm in. We can start right away.
They meet in the pen behind the inn, so they won't be seen. Tell them I sent you, but don't let the bailiff catch you. He'd give you a hard time, and me too.
Thanks. That'll be all.
bloody awful.
Aye, it's a strange war.
Strange and fucked up. Greetings to you, friend.
What will it be? I'm sorry.
I heard about the local fight club. You're one of the members, aren't you?
If you have to ask. But if you don't plan on taking part, don't even ask. We don't need any gawkers.
The innkeeper sent me. He said I could fight too. I'm Henry.
Aha! Well, that's another story. I'm Venza. I'll fight with you first.
Should we go and bash each other's teeth in?
Why wouldn't we? How about a little wager to spice things up, eh?
That sounds good. Here you are.
Now that's more interesting. So, on guard! Are you afraid? Hmm? Oh, come on! Oh, come on! I'm just getting warmed up, you shit. Is that all you've got? Oh, come on!
Good day.
Good day. Careful. Well, you surprised me.
It was a good fight. Thanks for it.
You gave me a proper thrashing. But Pascal will straighten you out. You deserve this, though. All right?
You know it. Thanks.
Waiting for hell to freeze over? So what's it gonna be?
Should we fight?
That's why you're here, isn't it? Now we just need to bet.
Here it is.
Thanks. Now let's see some teeth flying.
I'll sort you out nicely. Show your stuff. Bloody hell! Ah! Yeah! Wanker! Take that!
You can't stand up to this. It's a wonder you're still standing.
Shit!
Давай. Вот. И что теперь?
Careful.
Well, I can see I'm better off use at the forge.
Oh, come on. You're strong. The rest can be learned.
Кто отправит?
Here you go. I hope it comes in handy.
Aren't those dice sad that you've just let them sit together?
Can I spend the night here? Just the one night's enough. All I need is to spend the night.
I'll let you sleep on the hay for a couple of groschen.
Let's agree on a price. What would you say to this?
More. Fine. Feel free to sleep on the hay, but don't go wandering around my home.
Oh, what did you get yourself into, lad?
Netter Wauwau, lieber Hund.
Где тут спать-то? На валике разрешили. Он сказал, на сеновале можешь спать.
You're bleeding. Do you need some help?
Блять, где этот синовал? Хуй его знает, блять. Как его искать, блять? Где у вас тут синовал заебали, блять? Вот тут синовал, бля. Не пойму, нихуя.
Just imagine, the old man found it. Christ. Not at all.
Так это не синовал, а целая, блять, избушка, нахуй. Во. Почти шикарная постель, блять.
Greetings to you.
Good doggy. Good boy.
По-моему, это гречка.
God bless.
You're in a foul temper today, aren't you?
For fuck's sake.
Ну да, они там часто так делают.
This bloody war's all we need. Our fields are ravaged, our barns are empty, all our ales...
Еще в первой части они-то. Да, они еще в первой части так делали. Ну, она, может, служанка. Я там вроде было написано жена там чья-то. Ну и иди.
Hey, you hear me?
I'll get you.
You wanna try?
I'm all yours.
Take that fucker out, damn it! What do you want? Fuck you! We're gonna gut you!
Show your stuff.
Fuck you!
I'm all yours. Ah! Fucking hell! Bad luck. Wanker! Ha! What the? Yeah, fuck that. What? Yeah, fuck that. Ha! Good doggy. Good boy.
Do you want to fight?
Sure, I could go for one. Do you have money to bet?
Of course.
I'm glad to hear it. Get ready and we can get started.
Come on, move!
I'm just getting started. I'll paint you black and blue. Ha! Christ! Shit! Do you have two left hands? I'll paint you black and blue. Do you have two left hands? Who wants to knock you on your... Fuck you! Do you have two left hands?
Knock his teeth
Do you have two left? Should I call you a priest? Or your ma? I'll paint you. I'm just getting started. I'll paint you black and blue. Sacre! I reckon I cut off more than I could chew. You really know how to fight.
Thanks for the fight.
Here's your bet, and a little on top. I don't like giving it up, but I keep my word. And don't forget to go and see Tomlin. His jaw's gonna drop when he hears some out of town and kicked all our asses.
Never woke up.
I'm as hungry as a wolf. God, that's terrible.
His mother said he'd been complaining he couldn't feel his left arm, and that he was seeing things.
And he was dead in the morning. Poor thing.
Aye. He had his whole life in front of him, and next thing you know...
all you could.
Welcome. What can I do for you?
I beat all your men.
Well, I'm jiggered. But I'm impressed. You're good. Here you go. We know how to appreciate a good fighter here. Not long ago, I heard the hired hands in Miskovitz spend the long hours away by fighting. You can go see for yourself if it's true.
That sounds quite good.
And in Kuttenberg, they fight in a tavern called the Hole in the Wall. The name suits it perfectly. So don't expect to be treated kindly.
That sounds worse. Well, I'll see. Maybe I'll go there and take a look sometime.
Oh, by the way, Darling was looking for you. Go and see him. He'll be glad. Farewell.
Got a moment?
Do you need something of me?
Well, I wanted to ask you for something.
Pray tell. What's it about?
You wouldn't want to have another bout, would you?
Right now?
Well, yeah.
And do you think you'd stand a chance to beat me?
Well, that's just it. I'd need you to help me a little.
Look, wouldn't you rather learn how to fight properly? I'll be happy to train you.
I don't know if it's a good idea. Auntie says I'm a little slow.
Oh, you'll manage. Knocking someone's teeth out is actually pretty simple. And you've got the strength of 3 men. So there's nothing for you to be afraid of.
Well, all right. Oof, I can't anymore.
Me neither. Let's take a break.
Do you think I stand a chance against Stanley now?
Definitely a better chance than if you pretended to beat me, but still knew nothing. I'm not saying you'll beat him to a pulp now, but at least you should be able to hit back.
Thanks, Emery. You're a true friend.
You're welcome.
Hey, do you like horses or dogs?
Of course I do.
Me too. I knew right away you like animals. I can tell. Come see me in Grund sometime. I take care of the horses and hands, and I'll tell you all about them.
Christ, pardon me.
How can I help you today, friend?
Can I spend the night here? Just the one night, and all I need is to spend the night. Let's agree on a...
Fine. Feel free to sleep on the hay, but don't go wandering around my home.
Bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
Oh, well.
Shall we fight?
No need to ask twice. And how about a bet? What do you say?
I agree. Here you go.
I'll take it. Now say a prayer, and let's get at it.
Jesus, I'm hit!
Come and get it.
Fucking hell!
Victory awaits!
It's not going to help you. Come and get it.
I feel quite hungry!
Don't laugh too hard. I'll wipe that smile off your face.
Jesus, I'm hit!
Come and get it. Keep flopping around. It's not going to help you.
I'm just getting warmed up, you shit!
Keep flopping around. It's not going to help you. Come and get it.
You silly doggy.
Good fight. Where'd you learn that?
I learned from experience. It hurts, sometimes a lot. But it keeps you on your toes at least.
Aye, I get you. I concede. Here you go. And don't forget to go and see Father. He always has some kind of reward for the best fighter.
What can I do for you?
I defeated your fighters.
I heard. Your reward is well deserved. Oh, and by the way, the hired hands in Horshan also enjoy similar pastimes. And I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard there's some dive in Kuttenberg where people batter each other, just for coin. Disgraceful.
I agree. Maybe I'll see it with my own two eyes someday.
Ритуальное убийство там было, да?